For this video, I chose to do the task of cleaning the kitchen. So I am going to provide some energy conservation techniques as well as work simplification techniques. My mom would be the demonstrator while I talk through this. All right, one energy conservation technique is to plan which area in the kitchen you want to clean first. So trying to clean everything at once can use up a lot of energy. So right now, the first thing my mom is doing is making sure she's removing all of the dishes from the sink to have this whole area clean so she can start wiping the counters first. Another technique is to avoid doing the more strenuous cleaning all at once. It's better to just alternate between heavy and light tasks. So as of right now, this isn't a very heavy task. She's standing up, not using a whole lot of energy, and so that she can start with doing the lighter task first, so she's not fatiguing. Another energy conservation technique is to make sure to take breaks between the cleaning. This helps reduce your fatigue and strain, and therefore it increases energy conservation while you're just sitting down taking a rest, while you're not trying to do everything all at once. Another thing you could do is maybe set a timer to clean in short intervals. This will help you to keep track of your breaks that you're taking, and so you can reduce your straining. So with the timer, she can set up a timer to however long she wants to clean without getting super fatigued, which can be anywhere from like 10 minutes to 20 minutes would be a good break or like time interval to take breaks in between, so you're not getting fatigued. It's also good to sit down whenever it's possible while cleaning the kitchen to reduce energy conservation by standing. You can use a stool like my mom is doing right now to wipe down the counters. You could sit on the floor whenever you're cleaning the baseboards or anything that requires you to bend down super far to clean. Another good energy conservation technique to reduce fatigue is to make sure to use proper body mechanics. Try to keep everything at waist level to avoid any bending down or reaching. Like my mom is doing, she's not bending down or going across her midline to reach for anything. This helps with proper body mechanics. To avoid any excessive bending down or reaching across your midline, a good body mechanic to do is to squat like my mom is doing. All the pans at your waist level to keep your spine in neutral position so you're not having any excessive bending down. For work simplification techniques, making sure you are using the right tools for cleaning is good. My mom is using this long-handled tool like a duster so that this can reduce strain and reduce the amount of effort that she's doing. Another work simplification technique is to use a lightweight vacuum like this. It is also cordless, so that simplifies having to plug it into an outlet. And you can also use a robot vacuum like this, so you don't have to do anything and it just does it for you. So this reduces a lot of effort in having to do cleaning. Another good technique to avoid having to clean the whole entire kitchen after you cook, you can clean as you go. So while you're cooking, you can wipe down the surfaces, wipe off the crumbs or anything that is dirty while you're cleaning. This will help simplify the task. Just a few more work simplification techniques to do. You can minimize your steps. This means that you can group similar tasks together to avoid any unnecessary movement. Another one would be to declutter regularly. When you're cleaning the kitchen, you can keep the surface clear to reduce your cleaning time, not have anything, cluttered everywhere, because that will just take a longer process for you to have to clean and therefore use up more energy. The last one will be to set a routine. It's good to follow a consistent schedule to prevent deep cleaning buildup. Nobody likes to deep clean, so If you just have a consistent schedule and having everything decluttered, this will help prevent you from having to do any deep cleaning or having to use up a lot of your energy to do that. So overall, having good energy conservation and work simplification techniques when cleaning in the kitchen can help prevent injuries, reduce fatigue, and it improves your efficiency. Just to kind of go over what I was explaining that my mom was doing, having good body mechanics such as proper posture by keeping your spine in a neutral position, avoid having excessive bending or reaching. You can do this by squatting down to pick up objects and keeping the objects close to you before lifting. This helps prevent that excessive bending and reaching that we don't want to do. Doing all of this helps reduce your strain on your muscles and joints as well. For energy conservation, taking frequent breaks, sitting when possible, and alternating between different tasks can help prevent excessive fatigue. For work simplification, using the right tools like long-handled dusters or mops, having your cleaning supplies organized and close by you, and simply cleaning as you go when you're cooking. You can do this while, after you're done cooking, you can wipe down the surface that you cleaned so you're not having to go back to clean that later. And then you can also use a lightweight or cordless or a robot vacuum if you do have to vacuum in the kitchen. That will help simplify that as well and reduce the work you're having to put into. So just overall, these techniques are the smarter way to clean the kitchen. This will all help save your energy and simplify the process.